all area we can improve before go to South Africa.
Even in the last day, do you think it did not help bowlers or towards the end? I think
Yeah, not help really for the especially spinners. Still a good wicket to bat on. I think another 2 days he can play this wicket. Once ball is down in first day, that's a huge disappointing for our unit. After Dhammika is injured, he's the main guy in the bowling attack, but unfortunately he got injured first day. That's another huge area. For this result. We got 2 early wickets there in first innings, but one ball is down, very difficult. But the 2 bowlers and spinners bowl really well. They fight really hard and stick to 300.
Yeah, and how much do you think rain played a part in you not being able to force the victory on today's last day?
Yeah, a little bit disappointing. Rain and we didn't play first session. If you play full day, might be different result, another extra overs, and we can bat 10-15 overs, and we're giving a chance for them to chase or defend. But unfortunately, the rain came. Everything went other way, not for us this test match especially.
it was a bold change, the declaration. Don't you think Pakistan was a bit defensive?
I think I'm captaining the chase 265 overs. I think might be try. Then if it didn't happen, try. Then wicket is really good. They can defend and close the match. They didn't try anything. The last 2 matches, first test also they didn't try 160, 170, 25 overs. That different might be they win the series. That's why they try to win the series and draw this match.
Captain, in terms of the one-day series that starts now on Friday, how much of a lift is it to the side to have played as well as you have in this test match?
Yeah, definitely we can carry a positive thing in this test match for the one-day series another 2-3 days time. And different team, especially in the bowling unit, is really experienced bowling unit. I got last year Dilshan. These 2 guys are really experienced. Played the last 10 years for Sri Lanka one-day cricket. I think his bowling unit really and the batting way Sangha is carrying his form. I can say we can carry this form for one-day series. We had a better chance to win one-day series.
Would you say your favourites going into the one-day series, given you were World Cup finalists, obviously, and the experience you've mentioned with Malinga, Tillakaratne, Sangakkara going well, you found some form in this test match as well?
Yeah, we had a good, decent one-day team last few years. We have played good one-day cricket, especially in back home in last series against Australia. We played good one-day series. I think we can everything put together, the batting unit and bowling unit. We can beat Pakistan this one-day series.
Dilshan, once again, the defeat in the series, would you put it down to the form of the batsman or from the case against England and then Australia? And that's the case, what could the defeat do?
Yeah, definitely. The thing is, first thing is we have to get some big runs on the board. As I mentioned earlier also, first 2 tests we didn't get big runs on the board. That's why we always behind last 2 tests. But here we came and we put 400 runs. Then we know how we are good after getting first innings with big runs. That's the case. We have to improve one area. The batting unit, we have to hands up and bat well in first innings, especially. All 3 test series we start really bad. That's why we had to chase behind throughout the series. But we have to learn that area. We can improve that area. Before go to South Africa, with this area we can improve. I think we are much better side.
Just made this got injured in the morning of this match against Australia. Starting with Sharjah again. Is there anything that you can do to speak to players about this to make sure that we
we are spoke to some players and physios. We try to giving a maximum out to these players to play at least 2-3 weeks. But unfortunately, few guys are injured back home and here. But we are looking forward to how we can manage these players without getting injuries to play at least full series. But we are discussing at the moment. Might be we have to think about before go to South Africa. We have to protect the players and give one match and one match off and like that. But we see FIFA World Cup.
Do you mean that yes, and you got into the series with the warm game of the UAE?
But we try to get the warm-up game here, but unfortunately no team is here to play. That's why we play back home one practice game. We tried to play, but unfortunately we didn't get the practice match.
Your thoughts on the criticism of Sharjah selectors?
I didn't say that. I heard something in a given interview, but I didn't see that interview yet. But I don't know what his comments were there.
Well, you mentioned that you have experience coming into the one-day series with Malinga and so on. Do you think sometimes now that Test cricket is still the most important form of the game, or do you think that now 2020 and one-day cricket is becoming more important and people are selecting that over Test cricket?
But thing is, I especially I feel is Test cricket is number one for me. I think if you ask any player, 90%, 95% said they want to play Test cricket. But some guys are not fit enough to play all three formats. That's why some guys are retired for the Test cricket and playing 2020 and one day. Their bodies, they know how they are fit to play all three formats. Thing is, these days we are playing one after one. From here we are going to South Africa, from South Africa, Australia. Not easy, especially fast bowlers, not easy to easy playing one after one. I think that's why some players are retired from Test cricket and playing 2021. But still, I feel is number one for Test cricket. I give him number one.
Dilshan, your overall feeling on losing the Test series? Your overall feeling on
Yeah, it's a bad feeling for losing last three Test series, especially start not well in Test series. That's the case. We lose all three Test series in England. First Test in Gaul against Aussie. Again here coming and we need to start well. We can improve that area. Especially keep it high for especially first starting the series and play well. Start the series. That's the case. That's the area we have to improve. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, manage karana hai
Come on.
Come on.